Okay guys, welcome to this week's video review from Magnetic Trading. So last week, wow, what an exciting week it was with the US presidential elections, with Biden coming through in the end and President Trump being knocked out the way. So we'll be closely monitoring how that's going to be affecting the stock market going forwards, but certainly lots of volatility coming in, and there were some really nice trades that we capitalized on here at Magnetic Trading. So what are we going to be covering this week? Well, we'll be covering what trades we took last week and how we fared along with our clients. We're also going to introduce you to Jay. Now, Jay was one of our, well, actually Jay is still one of our clients, but he is now a professional trader. So he works at home and he's taken the transition from learning how to trade, and now he's a consistent professional trader. So if you're in that stage as well, he's going to be sharing with you some real golden tips on how he's done that and how you can get there as well. So we'll be sharing with that. And of course, we'll be going over the weekly analysis. So how did we fare? Well, 3 wins on the FTSE last week with our clients in the live trading room. Remember, we're meeting there at 8 o'clock in the morning UK time for about 20 minutes. In Sydney at the moment, that's 7 p.m. In the evening for about 20 minutes as well. We had 3 winners, all on the buy side. We've been highlighting the level 5550 for a number of weeks now, so maybe some of you have got in that for a buy, but certainly we did share that trade with our pro traders. It's an investment level, and we've seen a nice 9% increase on that already, closing in on 6,000 as we speak on the FTSE. And we had 1 loss on the NASDAQ. So FTSE analysis for the week, well, I'm expecting the market to move up to around the 6,000, 6,050 level, and then some profit taking to come in. So what we've seen is we've seen the market buy out the rumor of President Biden coming in, and now I'm expecting a bit of selling the facts of some profit taking coming in of around 100 points. So you certainly want to keep an eye on that one. Okay, so now we're going to go over to Jay. As I said, Jay's a home professional trader, so he's going to share some insights with you into how he's done it and what not to do and what to do when you're trading at home.
We're here at the Magnetic event today in Bangkok, and we're here with Jay, who's actually from the UK. You've travelled all the way over from the UK to see us, which is great.
Yeah, I'm in London, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been with Mark quite a long time, and I call it myself personally quite successful, and able to learn a lot from Mark being there for a long time. And I'm pretty much living on this trading business.
So how long have you actually been trading for, Jay?
Seriously, I would say about 4 years. And before I was doing part-time on a subscription basis. And now every day I trade, and every day I look at if there is opportunities. And I probably do 2 to 3 trades a week, which is good enough to generate the income that what I want. Before that, I was working in the city, and I'm able to generate almost the same income.
So when you got into trading, did you try forex or share trading? Do you have any experience of those different types of trading methods?
I've tried some currency very short while when I got introduced to spread betting, and it didn't really work very well with me. Yeah. And then I've tried some indices, and then I got recommended by someone in a gym that the Mark Austin service, FTSE service. Yep. And since then, I've kind of followed you, and it seems it works for me.
So, in terms of, there's a lot of reasons why people fail at trading, but over trading, they try and make it too complicated. They're looking at too many markets. But in terms of your turning point, what would you say is the main factor that got you from being an average trader to being more consistent in the market?
I had the same issue as any trader who struggled at the early stage, where you open accounts and then you overtrade and you try to do many markets. And I realized I always making money on a certain market and then mostly losing on the other market. You're trying to focus on many products.
Sure.
And as soon as I started on one market and increased the size of the trades, and it made it clear that you don't need many trades.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, when I first started trading as well, I was looking at so many different markets, trying to do everything, and then I realized that actually if I had one strategy or a few strategies on one market that works really well, all I need to do is increase the pound per point.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it really is as simple as that.
It is. I think it's all about getting out of the psychology of, people don't really like losing, hence they do make the wrong decision. But if you look at overall, you write down what you're doing, what market you're working on, what it works, and once you start more systematic, it really works. I mean, I have a spreadsheet of my trades and how many trades I do, how much I make, what percentage I risk, and it really works. And if you don't do those things, obviously, you don't have a record of it, so you can't really validate what you do.
Yeah,
so,
sure. I mean, one thing we've been chatting about today is patience. It's just waiting for those, because every week you're going to get those one or two really obvious trades that are going to come along, but it's just being patient. It's being able to come to the computer screen and go, right, this trade isn't good enough, and walk away. And so many people struggle to do that. They want to take every single trade, they want to get involved with all the ups and downs and the price action, and they end up losing money.
Yeah, I mean, they don't understand whether they wanted to make a living out of it or they want to just trade for fun. So there's two different things, and you can get addicted. You can keep trading because you maybe like taking risk, but you don't. If you want to make an income out of it, I think you have to be very disciplined. As you said, patient. The trades are always there, and every day there's a trades. So as soon as you stick with your plan and then being patient, and then there is plenty of opportunity.
Sure. So I mean, I think the golden points to take away here is that you've got to find something that works, which we have at Magnetic Trading. It's be patient for those high probability setups. Once it works, just increase your leverage, and don't make it complicated.
I mean, we got about 25 trades, high probability trades per month. I mean, you only need 2 to 3 trades.
Exactly. We've just been through all the high probability trades, so without even trying and just being patient, you're going to get about those. You're going to get 25 trades a month without even trying to look for stuff.
Yeah, as you said earlier on, wait. You're going to get those trades. Just wait. Yeah. And then just do it, and then you don't need to be on the market all the time. There is sort of set hours, you just do it, and then it works.
Brilliant. All right, Jay, thanks very much.
Okay guys, hopefully you found that really interesting, and we'll be sharing more of these interviews with you going forward. Have a great trading week and join us next week for more magnetic reviews.